where I'm at. Awesome. Um, where is the button to do the thing? There it is. Got my cool mod view up. Eh. So, on my when I got off of work and I was driving home, I realized that the road by the cemetery, I was going like at a 20, and I was like, why? And I was like, oh yeah, I think my lo-fi is actually affecting me. That I'm just like driving so slow because it's so chill. Oh, that's cool. That I can enable like emote only, follow only, slow mode. I have the power. Okay.
just men writing songs to me. And then I go home and I listen to them alone. What is it with you rock and rollers? You can perform for 1,000 people and you can't be honest with one.
Hello, hello. How is everyone doing today? So this is going to be a little bit more of a laid-back stream because there was no Pokemon episode today, and I apologize for that, but the simple reason for that is I definitely got my butt kicked by the second gym because I'm underleveled. So for today, we're just going to kind of, hang out, jam out, grind some Pokemon. But I'm not going to do it by myself because I'm a big Pokemon nerd. But luckily for me, so are both my mods. So, let me go get my mods into the call. Hello, can you hear me? Can either of you hear me?
Only on the stream.
Hold on, my mic is a little far.
Hello? Why is
Hey,
my
Jacob.
mic? Hold up.
It's been a while.
It has been.
I figured out the issue, I think.
So I heard someone got their butt kicked in the second gym.
That is a thing that apparently happened.
Granted, I did
I
the same way.
had the wrong setting on. Sorry about that. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Possibly.
Cool. Alright. Jacob is with me, as is Tanner. My two mods. The
I'm
two
Tanner.
legends. No, you were
I'm
not.
Hello,
Oh, no.
I'm Jacob.
No,
Oh.
we're Blake, remember?
Oh no.
We are Blake.
Okay, let's get this thing started. Let me know. Oh, the game's way too loud. Hold up.
Hey Blake, the game's a little loud.
The game is way too loud right now. So we are
Granted, you're
going to
not
turn
the
that
only
way
one who
down.
died at the second gym.
I just feel bad that both times I've tried a gym, I've gotten demolished.
I did it on my second try, but my first try, I got wiped hard.
I can't tell if that's quieter or not. I'm having a minor stroke.
What do you mean?
I have not attempted the second gym in Gaia yet.
I'm just warning you.
Do you want to know what type it is or no?
No, I'll figure it out.
Okay.
All I'm saying is it's a little rough.
Well, Blake, you know my team. It didn't help.
I mean, you know mine.
Blake,
I will
mine's worse.
I will say, Gaia is a very interesting Pokemon experience for me, because this is the first time I've reached, like, the first and second gyms with a whole team of 6.
You already have a
Really?
team of 6?
Yeah, there's a bunch of good catches, like, outside the first
Oh
gym
yeah,
city.
I don't blame you. It's just
Oh,
more like I
okay,
wanted
that-
to see what else is there.
that's
Because
fair.
I know there's 2 Pokemon like way later on I have planned. There's 2 Pokemon team I have no idea, and I've already got my first 2.
But yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I have a full 6 right now, but hey, if something comes along later that I'm like, then, you know, like, I'm gonna catch and add that dude.
Mm-hmm. My favorite thing about Gaia is that it just is. It feels like a real Pokemon game. Like it was
It
made
really
by people.
does.
There's
It's
no weird
so
gimmicks,
well
and
made.
it feels natural. That's
So-
that's my problem with a lot of current ROM hacks, like the Zeta and Omicron and Glazed. They feel their story's a little weird, not really in that Pokemon world sense, and they just kind of force a lot of languages or like bad cuss words and bad words to make it feel edgier, which kind of takes away from it in the long run.
The thing I'm like really appreciating about Gaia is just like the effort that went into make it, because the team was like, yeah, let's take Gen 6 Pokemon and make Gen 3
Oh yeah,
version
it's
sprites for them.
amazing.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
hats off to them. That's such good work.
Amen.
Though,
It
in a
just-
similar... Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
yeah,
go
no,
ahead.
it looks amazing. But in a very similar vein, someone took a very similar idea of like making older gen Pokemon have well, newer gen having older gen sprites.
Yep.
Yeah, imagine Gen 6 in red.
Oh, yeah.
There,
That
there's
sounds
a
pretty
random,
If you want a little advice, since you're using the Visual Boy Advance, correct?
Yes.
Or if you hold spacebar, you speed up.
Really?
You have
Okay,
to hold it when you let go back to normal speed.
Turbo
So if you
mode?
want to grind, you move. Don't run and hold space. You will zoom into the 9 hells.
Here's the
Turbo
issue with
mode.
that. I'm currently playing it with the PlayStation controller.
Well, then I don't know what to do.
Also, the follower box looks really smushed for me, so I'm gonna try and fix it.
No,
Oh, hey,
it's smushed. I like it smushed.
is it?
It-
No, it should be capable with 3 people. Are you able to stream to us?
Oh yes, let me grab that for you. Also, hi Anthony. I'm glad you could join us.
Hey,
I'd
Anthony.
say, I saw
Discord.
that person and I'm like, oh, that's, and then my mind blanked. I'm like, I know who that is. I know
Hello.
who that is.
Okay, you guys should be able to see it on Discord now.
Wait, my phone is splitting the screen where I can see the stream, and then in the bottom half is just this beige screen with Jacob's icon.
Oh, amazing. See, on my end, it shows my stream and then both of your icons in varying colors.
Awesome.
Oh, I just realized
So-
my mouse is on screen. That's professional.
That did remind me to stay in, theme of Pokemon. I actually, ironically, not playing Gaia, but I started a personal mission for myself of I'm gonna go back through all of the gens
Oh,
I did
dear.
that recently.
just for a fun odyssey. Yeah, I am about to fight Brock in Pokemon Red.
I didn't do all the gens. I did my favorite game per region. So I did Leaf Green, Soul Silver, Omega Ruby, Platinum, White, and White 2, because I consider those 2 different games.
That's fair.
I'm with you on that
Struggling
one.
to get through X, because I don't mean to be mean to Gen 6, but those games are boring.
Really? I
Yeah.
like them.
Interesting things. A lot of things they did gameplay-wise. They did really interesting. Mega Evolution is still one of my favorite gameplay mechanics out of the entire series. The story's
for
so
me,
fair enough.
bad.
for me, Gen 5 to Gen 6 was such an interesting juxtaposition because I was like, with kind of like the heavier thing of Gen 5 with like Plasma being like you're abusing your Pokemon.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I was like, man, Pokemon is coming up with, like us older kids, like it's still a game for us. And then I played Gen 6 and I was like, I am a 50-year-old man playing a 3-year-old game.
Valid. Also, I just want to say for anyone in the chat who hasn't been keeping up to all of the series, this is my current party. Ignore Bunnelby, he's just kind of chilling. He's my HM boy.
Also, I need to tell you something about that freaking Bunnelby.
Oh no.
Look at its ability.
Wait, what? Am I dumb?
Oh,
What-
interesting. I didn't
Yeah,
know I
what
could do
about
that.
what about it?
Oh,
It's been holding a pickup item this whole time, ever since you've had it. For
I'm
like
an idiot, I didn't even notice
3
that.
episodes.
You know what the best part is? I'm pretty sure I have 3 Pokemon with pickup now, because I'm pretty sure
Yeah, Charlie B also has pickup. I
Yeah,
know that for a fact.
Charlie Brown has pickup,
I don't
Bunnelby
know
has pickup,
oh yeah.
and Coda
Hey,
also has
um,
pickup.
Blake, you're the pickup squad.
Heck yeah.
Blake, we do share something from my Pokemon Red team and your Gaia team.
What is it?
We both have we're both going for Nidoking.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I somehow, despite the fact that it's been in Pokemon since like Generation 1, I have never used like the Nido line on either side, like King or Queen. So I was like, you know what? Let's try it.
I used Nidoking for the longest run, but I just love me Sandslash.
Sandslash
I've
is
never
a good
used
boy.
Sandslash either. I've used an Alolan one, but not a normal one.
I've used an Alolan one, but that one didn't work with my Sun team anymore.
Also, yeah, this is my team. Charlie
I
Brown,
went
the
against
Pumpkaboo.
7, that
He's
story picked up.
Charlie Brown, the Pumpkaboo's real low level. We're gonna focus on him good today. And then Liff, the Nidorino. I almost said Nidorina. Don't know why. Agni, the Monferno, my baby boy, and then Coda the Phanpy, who almost
Yeah,
took down the gym on his
Monferno.
own.
For that gym were like, my Monferno as well was 20, I believe, because I used it because I gave it Rock Tomb.
I need to give someone Rock Tomb.
Okay, now I'm starting to. I was wondering about your team, Jacob. I unfortunately haven't had.
Currently, it is a Monferno
Oh.
and a Bidoof.
Interesting.
This is
I-
You know what?
because I've done two streams of Gaia, and I
Yeah,
caught
I
Bidoof
haven't-
in my first episode, and I've been and it evolves through happiness. So I got the Soothe Bell on it because I got that early on. I ended the second episode with a level 25 Badoo. I'm like, I'm going to do some off-screen grinding, get everyone around 26. One level evolves off stream.
I love that. Also, should I teach Agni
That-
Rock Tomb to help out in the gym?
Oh my god, yes, please.
Gotcha.
That reminds me of something that Oh, what? Okay.
We're getting rid of Lear. I never use Lear.
Okay.
I laugh at the animation every time I see it because it looks like they bonk him on the head.
Well, it looks like he's wearing a giant monocle.
Wow, we have three different weird ways of looking at that.
Can't confirm. Also,
Well, for some Pokemon, it's funny because it looks like they're wearing like a doctor's thing.
oh, like the little
Or
like mirror
like-
head thing.
Oh, well, for me, I've always just been like, this looks really painful, and I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I have to teach you things.
I'm like, I look like I'm forcing it into your brain, like, learn.
I mean, that is kind of what it looks like.
That's what it looks like, but I always interpreted it more as like kind of peaceful like data or something along those lines.
I don't know, it just kind of looks bad. Also, I want to mention...
Confirmation that Pokemon is just Digimon.
Oh, gosh. Oh, I need to move
Not.
the follow bar. We're gonna move that to this
What? I
corner.
didn't hear you, Jacob.
There's no sudden Digimon with guns. I mean,
Yes, my
in
favorite
this
Pokemon, the gun
Um,
Pokemon.
No, there
Um,
is. It's called Gundramon.
I was
No,
gonna say,
I know, he showed me.
Gundramon?
Also, I just want to throw out, since this is
There's
going
also
to be like us
Deputy Mom.
leveling, if you have questions for like me or either of my mods, feel free to throw them in chat. We'll answer them. This is just kind of a time for us to have like, you know, chill conversation.
Oh,
The
oh,
answer is 42.
speaking of questions, and to prove while I'm here, hey, Blake,
Go ahead.
pick a generation number and a gym leader number.
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Frick. I wasn't prepared for this. Also, I need to move the follow bar again because having it down there is a bad idea. Oh, that's
Do you
the
want me to
chat.
take your place?
Generation 4, Gym 8.
Oh, the last
Easy.
gym of the 4th generation is Volkner. If you play Platinum, you're gonna want to watch out for that Electivire around 45, if I remember.
Electivire. Yes.
Electivire around
That
45.
ice punch, even if you had that Torterra.
Yep. See, I'm here because I have a disgusting amount of Pokemon knowledge.
I just love when anyone describes something as disgusting. I can't explain why, it just makes me laugh.
Oh, what am I forgetting?
Hey Tanner.
Huh.
Gen 8, 4th gym, sword.
4th gym sword, that's B, the fighting type gym leader. Her Dynamax Pokemon is Machamp, and I believe it is level 32?
I don't know that part.
That's
Get the level of the first
intimidating.
Pokemon. No, the second. That would be funner.
Oh, her second Pokemon? Her second Pokemon
Don't
is
answer that, Tanner. That was a joke. Don't you dare.
I'm very interested for the Sword and manga to officially come out, so I can see what they do with everyone.
Have you been watching the, what's it called, the Twilight Wings episodes?
I have.
Those are
Twilight
so
Wings.
good.
Twilight
so
Wings is
good.
infinitely better than the anime. Fight me.
Oh no,
Well,
100%.
I think the anime's still doing good itself.
Okay, my only recent like big meh with the anime is that before Journeys came out, in the intermediate time between the two, they were saying like, yeah, Ash has officially become a Pokemon master. He has relived, like he has achieved his journey. And so they were like really hinting at like new characters, a new like season and everything, that like we weren't gonna have like Ash and Pikachu, we were gonna get something new.
Well, that's what I feel like they're doing. I feel like Go will replace Ash.
I think it's just more that, you know, like I as a person am just tired of Ash's existence.
That's valid. You know,
I was about to say that's kind of valid. Besides, if
Like-
Go replaces, we could see new electric types on a
Oh
team.
my. Yes, finally, dear God.
not the
No,
8th generation straight of go Pikachu against literally everything. Oh no.
I have not heard.
Can
I
we
don't
also
know
talk
his...
about the fact that in Alola, Pikachu learned Electroweb?
It did?
Yes.
I
It
do not
has
keep up with
Electro.
the anime, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I haven't seen anything though. From what I've heard of Ash's team, I swear to God, if he gets in another big competition in this one and loses, he's gotta be the worst.
Oh man, he beat his rival Paul in one of the best fights. But how should we make him lose? Make him fight a Darkrai and a Latios.
Don't
That's fair.
don't
No,
bring up
I-
the Sinnoh League. I'm still bitter about that.
Oh, I'm bitter about.
It was so good until the end. The Sinnoh League is great until the end.
I'm bitter about X and Y because I was like, sure, I'll give it to you, Mega Charizard, but Ash had type advantage. That Charizard was already very weak, and he was coming in with a full healed Greninja in its super form, ready to go out of the gate.
At least it had better build-up of a character, who had his own little mini episodes and all that. And besides that, that Charizard did fight a Primal Kyogre and a Primal Groudon.
I'm in trouble.
Oh no.
Oh no!
I remember watching Alan's
everything
episodes,
going
but
well.
none of them really retained information.
He's just a stubborn guy.
Yo, is
I
that
liked
you,
him.
Austin? If it is, hey, what's up? But if it's not, hello, Skillafan22.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Fan of skillets. Now I'm just imagining like an anime swordsman with skillets all over their backs.
Oh god.
Aha. But yeah, Ash's team for Journeys, from what I've heard, is really dumb. He has a
I like
Dragonite
it.
and a Gengar. No, I'm just like, that's a really strong team.
What?
Ash, I'm kind of
Yo.
confused why you're getting it.
What's up, Austin? How you been? It's been a minute since we've talked.
Well, it's more of like they're doing it in a different direction because in all reality, Ash's first Pokemon would have been a Rookidee if it followed the norm. But they're kind of
Yes.
going against it, like doing a lot of different things, which I really like.
Okay, but
And
why a
besides-
Dragonite and a Gengar for his first two Pokemon?
I mean, he also finally got a Riolu.
Holy shit.
Oh, I did see that.
That he needed that, and he finally met up with Karina again in a battle, and he won the battle again, thankfully, with his Dragonite.
I
He
felt
even
that.
learned some
I
strategies,
felt
like
that,
he
Austin.
let Karina hit with a power-up punch while he charged up a Hurricane because that's not going to be super effective, so let it hit. That's kind of actually neat strategy. He's getting more strategic. He's learning, and it's showing that.
Your genius is showing.
He's learning.
He's getting smarter instead of like, let's use Thunderbolt on Onyx.
Can I offer a
Uh.
fair counterpoint?
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Yeah, he's getting smarter. Look at that, like that Power Punch Hurricane. 5 minutes later, whoa, a Bulbasaur? Never seen that before. And it's like, Ash.
Is this stream just gonna turn into us roasting Ash Ketchum? Because I'm all for it. Because,
I didn't hear Ash. I heard an extra S instead of an H.
Ash, what's
mean-
the difference?
People hear what they want to hear.
Uh-oh. Austin's mad now. I agree. Ash does kind of suck at Pokemon, if we're gonna be completely honest.
There's something else I wanted. Oh, right. What I had heard about his companion for Journeys. At first, I was very against them because what I had read online was that
Gen 6 sprites.
what I heard online was that it was like,
Bye.
Go's ambition is that he's not going to catch any other Pokemon until he catches Victini. And I'm like, so you're never going to get a Pokemon, my dude.
Mm-hmm. But no, he's catching a lot and he's taking care of them, which is like basically what kind of we do in a way.
That's what I'm
Which-
doing right now. I'm trying to make them stronger by beating up wild Pokemon.
I've seen the pictures of his Raboot after it evolved, like of being very like anime edgy.
I
just
love
so
Rabu. It's one of my favorite Pokemon out of Generation 8.
Oh, I'm gonna get some. You're gonna hate me.
Oh,
I
no.
really don't like the Scorbunny line. I really don't.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, here's the thing. I didn't like them when they were first
Click,
revealed. I
I'll be
thought
right-
Scorbunny was generic.
Go ahead.
I thought Scorbunny was very generic when it was first revealed. And granted, I still kind of get that vibes from its entire line. But Raboot, I can't explain why. It's just so cute, and I'm just like, give me more Raboot content. It's so precious. Also, we're
Good
gonna go
game
in
for
here and
life.
grind.
Oh yes, this is a good place.
Oh,
Yep. Frostbite Cave.
never mind. We're not
Okay,
gonna grind in the X-type
um,
area.
It's no. There's if you go further on, there's a way that it doesn't let you go into the next area, but it's a new place to get some new Pokemon and battle some trainers. But it doesn't tell you too far into the story. You're fine.
So,
Okay.
the only
gonna
qualm I
switch to the
had
front
with
then.
Scorbunny was at when I first saw it, I was like, oh my god, a firefighting type again. Oh my god.
I thought the same
They
thing.
didn't do it.
I was
That's
like,
the meme back when Torracat was announced and everyone was like putting duct tape on its hands, like, don't stand up, stay on the ground.
And
You
then
do
it
not
stood up.
need that fighting."
Also, I have to agree. I like all the starters in Sword and Shield. The only thing I dislike about Sword and Shield starters is Rillaboom. I think it ruined Grookey as
oh
as a
my
line.
god, thank you. I am so there with you. I was like, dude, Grookey, oh, what's his
I
middle
like
form's name
Rillaboom.
again?
Oh, Thwacky.
Yeah,
Thwacky. I love those two. I think Rillaboom, like, its design is a good one, but for the line, it felt out of place.
That's what I think. I think it changed too much. Also, I just
I
realized
don't
I'm in
think,
trouble.
I honestly don't think so.
But,
Also,
Uh,
I told Blake this, but Tanner, do you know what the nickname of my Rillaboom is?
what?
Oh, no.
Drum band.
I shouldn't
You have
laugh.
to put Rillaboom
but-
in your head and then put Dumb Band next to you. Now
Yeah.
look at them together.
Oh my god, that sounds cursed.
We dealing.
You get Drum Band.
What are you saying wrong to, Austin? Are you saying wrong to me not liking Rillaboom? Because you're not going to change my mind. It should have been named Bomb Gorilla.
Should have been named
I-
Bong Gorilla.
That is pretty
I'll-
good. I'll give you that one.
Though I'll be the one of this stance. I think, in like my opinion, that the Sobble line is kind of the like most okay out of them. It's just like it's like my number 3.
I have a soft spot for the Sobble line because let me tell you, I was trying so hard to not spoil myself on like the evolutions and stuff when like the leak came out for Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
And I specifically wanted to see Sobble's final evolution because people were saying it was so bad. I saw it. I laughed like a maniac when I saw it. I love Inteleon.
Like I love the story of Inteleon that they're basically just like James Bond.
I was
the
like, it's literally
Pokemon.
just James
What
Bond.
number is it? It's 007.
Also, I just realized I
Though,
forgot to bring Pokemon and I might die.
Though I will
I just
say,
died.
when they announced like all of their Dynamax forms, I loved Inteleon's because I was like, he's literally just a sniper.
He
Yeah.
literally turns into a sniper tower, and it's pretty
Though
fucking
the
amazing.
the picture I saw was like him holding the gun, and then it just said, "Finally, Pokemon gun confirmed."
I saw so many memes about like
Charlie
comparing it to like
B.
other things. Charlie B's gone.
Charlie
Also, do
B's
you
dead.
wanna
Nuzlocke run.
For this or no?
What's up?
You what?
Because I have. You want to know the encounters for Frostbite Cave? You have them
I'm-
pulled up, and I can give you percentages if need be.
I'll go through it a little bit and just see what I see on my own, and if I don't see everything by the time I'm out of it, then yeah, I'll ask for it. Also-
And I just yeah, because there's 2 psychic trainers, and then there's a way that will clear up after you beat the gym, not by team. Also, those glowing rocks, every single one of them has an item.
Yeah, I figured. Also, I'm gonna go back and heal because Charlie B got
Okay.
smushed.
Guys, it's part of the stream where we release the Pokemon on this totally Nuzlocke run.
I
could-
want to stream a Nuzlocke, honestly.
Here's the thing, I
So-
could never emotionally handle a Nuzlocke because I get too attached to my Pokemon.
So, I don't know. I don't know if I should talk about this because I don't want to sound too full of myself.
You are.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
ahead.
I'm interested to know
Um,
where this is going.
Well, I started a Nuzlocke run myself a year or 2 ago because I was really interested to do it. I got to I got to the 7th gym. I think I was playing my favorite Soul Silver, and the realization hit me. Outside of the like, if a Pokemon faints rule, it's dead. This is literally just how I play Pokemon. There's no difference to this. A Nuzlocke run is kind of boring, and so I just quit because I hadn't lost a single Pokemon
Oh,
or anything, and I was just
Yeah,
like,
might
wait,
as well.
yeah. If I take off the like it faints and dies rule, this is just how I play Pokemon. This isn't
what I
fun.
want to do far in the future is it's gonna take some work, but I want to do Black 2 challenge mode, hard mode, Nuzlocke.
oh, that sounds
Oh.
awful.
I want to try it
Oh, hey,
because
look, a new Pokemon.
getting the that's my least
Never
favorite thing
mind.
about the Black and White 2 games. It's like, oh, we added difficulty spikes, but you have to beat the game, delete your save file, and do this weird mixing with someone.
Yeah, they definitely botched
Whose
it a little
idea?
bit.
Ooh, who thought that was a good idea?
I did. Me, the maniac.
Tanner, go sit in the corner and think about what you've done.
I've done nothing wrong.
That's debatable.
I was like, are you
By
sure
the way,
about that?
you reminded me about this earlier, Jacob, when you said your own run. Hey, I just followed at you because I've been meaning to do that, but forgot because it's always been like
Yeah.
when you've been live, it's been like I've been at work or something just came up and I'm like, dang it.
Actually,
fine.
that's fair. That's kind of been how it's been for me. Also, speaking of
I
which,
just like
Tanner,
screaming at you.
Tanner or Jacob,
just-
can one of you grab a Discord invite link and drop it in the chat for anyone who might not be
I'll
in
do it.
Discord? Thank you, thank you. Ooh,
Faster than I.
Ether.
Well, I can just pull it Discord on my phone because I have my phone out and I have
Ah.
chat on my iPad while I'm watching on the stream here.
Yeah,
Wow.
since my computer's
Smart.
weird
Or
about
chaos,
mic
correct?
Yeah,
since
for
my
Chaos
computer's
Group.
weird about mics and stuff, I have the call on my phone and just watching the stream on my computer.
That's fair.
Wait a
One-
minute.
One thing I want to do in the far future, like stream when I get an actual PC and Mac, I want to turn this old MacBook into a second monitor because that's something I can do.
I'll say that's what Anthony kind of does right now with his laptop, is he makes it a monitor. Granted, that's not like a foolproof thing, but like it still works.
Well, I would do like main gameplay on the main monitor and then have Stream Deck on the PC. Not the PC,
Gotcha.
the Mac. Because that's my main
Yeah.
problem. Because when I stream Gaia, you know when you open up and it's super tiny?
Yeah.
That's how I play it on stream because I need to look at chat and all my
Oh
settings.
gosh. Also, for anyone in chat who's
Oof.
not part of the Discord, my mod Jacob just dropped a link. He's Crystal Clear Entertainment. Go join that. It's a good place. There's a lot of good people in it. I hang out there a lot. It's a fun time. Check it out.
I did
Speaking of
nothing.
Crystal Clear, I discovered there is a Pokemon ROM hack called Crystal Clear.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
Oh, that's
It
just
is a
made for
Open
you.
world. It's an open world. You start in whichever region. You make a character. It's Pokemon Crystal based. You start in either Johto or Kanto. You pick a starter out of either the Kanto starters, the Johto starters, Pikachu
So wait,
and
you-
Eevee, all
wait,
the baby
hold-
Pokemon.
Wait, hold up. So you could basically do like Crystal, but like in reverse, starting with Kanto and going to Johto.
It's an open world. You can't pick a town. You start in just Twinley Town or Pallet Town. But
Did you
from
just
what
say
I've seen so
Twinleaf Town?
No, but like if I start in
think
Palatown,
it's enough.
does that mean like I can do the Kanto gyms first instead of the
Yes.
Johto?
Huh.
Okay, I have a
I
quick
think-
Google search to make.
I think so
Uh-oh.
because I haven't gotten very far. I chose to start with a Pikachu and I started in Johto. Because why not? And it's also there's a really neat thing. It asks you to save right at the very beginning before you technically receive your starter, so you can soft reset if you'd like a shiny starter Pokemon.
Oh
Huh.
my god.
There
Those
is a weird thing going on because I don't know if it's
the
me,
3%
but every
of
time
people who want shiny starters. Go.
every time, well, I've done it. Blake knows this.
He has.
Because I did Soul Silver where I soft reset it because you can see the thing, so that's even with the higher encounters that divides it by 3 instantly because I didn't care, and I got a shiny Chikorita and named it Blake.
I mean,
Yep.
I applaud you for that. I just don't have the patience for that.
I only got it in 400 resets. That was nothing.
See,
Oh,
I grind like.
That's like 400 more than I'm willing to bother with.
Oh, big same. I'll like breed for a shiny Pokemon, but I could never soft reset for one. That would literally drive
Oh,
me insane.
Tanner. Download Pokemon Aquamarine. It's a ROM hack that it's doing some interesting things. Also, they have increased shiny odds. Like I've encountered 3 already,
Okay,
and I
so
haven't
that's as far
gotten
as
a single
I can
badge.
go here.
I do, since it was brought up, and I can do my real thing of wanting to be here for Pokemon fun facts. Did you know that Crystal was the first game to, specifically Crystal, was the first Pokemon game to introduce the boy-girl feature?
I thought Golden
Because I've
Silver
seen
had
the I
that.
forget the meme. It's like 19 something whatever when Pokemon got gender rights.
Oh my god.
Yeah, all of that started with Crystal.
Huh.
And can we
I
just talk
actually
about
didn't know that.
Crystal's female character design? That is some nice designs. Like a lot of like I just want to say this about Pokemon period. There is no bad Pokemon design. I argue that every Pokemon has a good design.
Mm,
Yeah, I can back that
argue
horse.
that to the ends of the earth. And every Pokemon is liked. There's no universally hated Pokemon. Even I dislike 2 of them out of all of them, but I still understand why people like them.
Promo pass. Oh gosh.
I
Uh,
like Robopass, honestly.
Okay, hold on. No, Probopass holds a special place in my heart because the first time I saw him was
Oh,
in his introduction episode in the anime, and
Oh,
his
God, I
trainer
remember
was no, but his trainer was voiced by Sean Schimmel,
Yep.
aka Goku. And so when I think about Probopass, all I can think of is Goku.
What?
This is a real thing.
Yeah,
Oh
Probopass's
gosh.
trainer, whatever his name
Yeah,
was,
he
is
also
voiced
did
by
some of
Goku.
the voice work for Hugh in the Black and White 2 like anime trailers.
Yeah, dude. By the way,
Voice does not fit Hugh at all.
Pokemon Company, I have a serious question. Why do your anime trailers for the game look better than the actual show? Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Not wrong.
Because I have
I
watched
thought
the.
you were going to mention the game, and I was going to go, it's because they make them every year, and they really should stop doing that.
I
Oof.
was gonna. Because,
I mean,
like,
you're not wrong.
I have watched the Black 2, White 2 trailer so many times, and I've been like, why can't we get a real show of this? I would kill someone to
Except
watch
when you
an
think about
actual
the
anime of
the
this.
starting trainer has an Emboar and an Arcanine, which bothers me, because they both serve the same purpose.
Yeah, that bothers
know
me.
what?
But hey, I'm not that trainer, so I can't
Oh.
make that call for that.
Gosh dang it, this is not going well. Also, you want to know what I'm surprised by? With considering the fact that the Pokemon anime has been going on for 20 million years, I'm surprised in like the newer series that Bryce Papenbrook has not voiced a character in the new Pokemon anime yet. Because Bryce Papenbrook
Who?
voices in everything.
Holy shit! Don't you ever say anything like that again. I had that mental image cross my mind, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Like, imagine Aaron Yeager as a Pokemon trainer shouting, "Go Pikachu!"
No, I was more focused on Natsu from Fairy Tail.
Wait, he's Natsu from Fairy Tail?
He is.
That's Todd Havercorn.
Oh, I always get those two mixed up. Forgive me.
For a split second, I was like, "Excuse me?"
I'm
I've
big
met
dumb.
Todd Havercorn. That is definitely Todd Havercorn.
Sorry.
I love Todd Havercorn too. He voices some of my
I think
favorite Danganronpa
I think it's
characters.
because those. I think it's because like those two. I think it's just because those two became big at like a similar time.
What?
Paperbook does voice something in Pokemon.
You're kidding me.
He's Lear in Pokemon Masters.
Oh no, I cursed it. God, Bryce Papenbrook owns the voice acting. Oh my gosh, all I found were the bats.
Right.
Or anyone
So-
in Critical Role.
Okay. Now that I have those two straight in my mind, speaking of Kirito,
What a segue.
I-
He also voiced Buck in Pokemon Generations.
okay, I'm
Hello.
immediately adding that thing to my team when I get there. That is one of my favorite water types.
I need a
I
water
passed
type
over-
for my team too.
Yeah, I need one too. I passed over Spheal because I wanted to
Just
use it next
catch
to Yellow
it.
Darkness when I played it.
I'm catching
Just-
it. It's fine. This
Um,
VOD's going up
anyway.
on
So-
YouTube.
You know what I can say is the moment that like I was like, man, I don't know, I don't think Sword Art Online is an anime for me anymore. It's in the second half of the first season or the
yeah,
second
never
season,
mind.
however you look at it, when they do the like Alfheim the fairy stuff.
Oh gosh,
we don't
the
talk
fairy
about
stuff.
that. We don't talk about that.
Well, we are because I have to bring up this scene when
No.
when Kirito, gets jumped in the parking lot and he takes the knife from his assailant. It has been drilled into my mind how he flips the knife and goes, "This is a bad weapon. It's dull and short. Barely
like,
has
you're
any
really
reach."
Put your foot in your own mouth. You remember how he said he's never voiced anything in Pokemon?
Go ahead.
Have you watched Pokemon Origins?
I love Pokemon Origins.
He's
Yeah.
red.
Oh. Also, chat,
Your
what are we
foot
naming
is
this field?
officially
I
in
need
your
help.
mouth. The ball.
Oh, hey, since its final evolution is Walrein, and Rain is supposed to be like, like a ruler, name him Emperor.
I like it.
What
I
I've
have to
been
steal
doing
with
the
it.
entire journey is what I do is I pick a letter and then I just start sounding out other letters.
I
The
have
only one
done.
the exception is Masquerade because it evolves into a Rose Raid.
I
Yeah,
kind of
there-
like Emperor. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna go with that. Is that gonna fit?
Yeah.
Your new ruler, the Emperor.
Yeah, no, you totally have the space for Emperor.
Oh, I totally do. I think it's because when
Yeah.
I was writing out Charlie Brown's name, it barely fit, which is why it's Charlie B.
But Jacob, I usually take a similar approach. God, I cannot tell you some of the like incoherent monster names I've given things that
I
I'm
thought
just
you
like,
named your Pokemon after Kaiju.
well, no, I did that for a run.
That's what
Oh.
I've been doing in my Zeta run. My Kingdra is named Dari, my Lucario is Zara, Honchkrow is Jira, my Rotom is Acidic, and Gliscor is Gareth.
Huh.
I didn't think about
Hello.
names, I just happened.
Are you fairy type or are you still? I'm not gonna take that risk actually.
He's fairy.
Fairy is in this game.
I know that, but I can't remember. I couldn't remember if my junior got it before or after he evolved, but I think it's before.
Also, after you're done, you might actually, if you want, there is a good grinding spot that you skipped that will give you an interesting Pokemon if you want to go back.
Wait, really? Where is it?
Back at the museum town. I can't remember the name of it, unfortunately.
Eris.
If you
I
go
think?
back, if you go back there, you remember that line of people waiting to go see the art museum?
Yeah.
When you beat the museum, that line is gone. You can now go in there, and there's a kind of
Oh.
battle line there.
Do these refresh every time you reopen the game, or is this
I
still
don't
empty?
believe so.
Dang.
What the heck?
You also need to go to the other hidden grotto you missed in Arkin Tunnel.
I'm gonna need your help finding that one because I have no idea where the heck it is.
You walked right
Um,
by the ladder that it led to.
I do want to make the joke, Jake, when you said the name of the art museum town. I forgot what it was. Look, pulls glasses down, looks at devs. Guess it
wait.
wasn't important.
What am I doing?
I've
I'm an
only
idiot.
played Gaia twice, and the second time is currently on stream. Calm yourself.
I'm
I was
just
saying,
making a
I'm
joke.
still struggling to
Oh,
learn
I
all
know,
the
I
Pokemon names.
I was playing. I started playing it with my boyfriend next to me, and Blake, you'll get a kick out of this.
Oh.
When he saw the first town, he was like Saros Town, like no, he was like Saros Town, like Lady Saros, the Church of Saros,
Oh, I did the same
This is
thing.
a Fire Emblem.
and I was like, I swear to God, if I meet Araya here, I'm burning this town.
Speaking of Fire Emblem, can we just talk about why Pokemon Company Conquest? What happened?
I still
What-
never
wait.
played Conquest.
Eh?
You've never heard of Pokemon Conquest? It's a Fire Emblem Pokemon
Yeah.
game.
Stupid.
No. Oh, I was confused why we wanted to talk about it.
Because I was making a transition.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Because
I went
it's
the
so
wrong
good,
way.
It needs a sequel because it's fun.
But wait,
just-
guys, why
What?
talk about Pokemon Fire Emblem when we can talk about Pokemon League of Legends?
How do we? Here's the thing. I'm fine with it. I really am. That should not have been on its own for a direct. That's my
No,
thing.
I agree.
That's
What
when
I've been seeing going around, and I completely agree with it. They should have swapped new Pokemon Snap and Pokemon Smite. Also, where's
Or just have it all on and I will tell you where it is. It's not in that area. Also,
I
there
just
are
want-
Larvitar here.
I just want to say, Joltik! Oh, I love him.
Baby.
There are Joltik here, but it's a 5% spawn.
Oops, sorry.
I laugh about it because when I saw the time for the direct, I was like, I'm not waking up early for that. But I was gonna watch the VOD of someone's stream, and the stream like the video title for that VOD was "I woke up at 8 a.m. for this," and it
Oh,
was
I
the
know what
dude,
you're talking about.
and it was him crying, and I was like,
Oh,
"What is
no.
this game?"
I'm not gonna
It
lie. I
just
watched it
should've been-
live because I was at work, and I was not super impressed.
Yeah, wait, weren't we working the same time?
Were we?
Keep
I
Also,
think
going.
we
where-
were.
You have to go back through the other Arkin Tunnel.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Well, for
And
now.
then you'll have to backtrack a bit. Do you want me to tell you what the Pokemon is to see if you want to go get it?
Yeah.
It's a Clefairy.
That'd be good to beat for the experience. But...
Fairy, Clefairy, fairy.
I think Tanner just got set off a little bit by that.
Oh, Clefairy has a sweet spot in my heart.
I know.
Every time I hear Snubble and think of its anime cry, I think of
Snubble, Snubble.
I always imagine like a mob boss.
I
Snubble,
walked
Snubble.
one step and got attacked again.
So
Attacking you.
did any of you guys play Pokemon Stadium on the 64?
Oh, I wish.
I don't own a 64. I want to get a GameCube for the
I mean-
Coliseum games.
Wait,
Hey,
Blake, if you ever want to check out
KB.
Stadium, I have a Nintendo 64 and both of the games. Regardless,
Oh, I have
So-
a 64. I just don't have it with me.
there's a mini game on the original Pokemon Stadium where you follow directions on a board given to you by a Clefairy.
Oh gosh.
And I always played it with
Oh.
my friend John. With my friend John growing up.
Would you look at
Except
this?
he was really bad at it and hated the game. And Clefairy then like became like I could literally start going Clefairy around him and he'd get like triggered, like non-flashback level of like
Are you
I
doing
love
the what's it
Oh.
called? That animation
Clefairy.
no, it's like Clefairy with that Clefairy. It's that animation on YouTube.
I
Oh,
was not
Pokemon
expecting
Rusty?
this.
Yes.
Clefairy. Oh god, I hate that I did that. Never mind.
Yeah, now you pictured it.
He
Oh yeah,
has
Blake, all
Wolverine.
these people will have different movesets.
Interesting.
Oh.
Oh yeah. There's an interesting thing about all of them have unique themes.
This reminds me of the Eevee sisters in Johto.
Yeah.
I was really sad when they took that out of Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Mm-hmm.
That was such a cool thing.
Granted,
And it
Heart
sh-
Gold, I love Heart Gold, Soul Silver, but man, when when a lot of Johto Pokemon got evolutions to Gen 4 and they hide that in Post King, that's mean.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a little
that's
bit
so
silly in my
dumb.
opinion.
That's why I like using Mamoswine, because it's the only Gen 4 that got a push.
I love Mamoswine.
Mamoswine is like the definition of huggable, but like you sit on its back and it just kind of there, and it's really cool. Imagine like sitting on it on a hot day.
Dude, I would vibe out with a Mamoswine forever.
I'd vibe out with a Mamoswine, can that be a shirt?
Who wouldn't vibe out with the Mamoswine?
What
Oh,
do you define as vibe out?
Effective. you sit on
I'm
its
just-
back and you vibe out.
I'm laying on its back. We're both taking a nap. We're just hanging out.
Ooh, Leech Seed. What do I have right now?
You have Hidden Power, Astonish, Confuse Ray, and Razor Leaf.
I love.
I'm gonna
I'm
be
such
honest.
a mean.
I don't think I'm gonna keep
Huh?
this.
I'm such a mean person. My go-to strategy with a with a Venusaur is putting Leech Seed and Toxic on someone
Oh gosh.
Oh,
and just watching their health drain.
I mean, that's what I do with my Bulbasaur and Leaf Green runs. I'm like, oh, good, I've got Leech Seed, I've got Sleep Powder, throw those on there. I'm gonna growth a few times and I'm gonna hit you with a stick.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Let me just suck the life
I mean,
out
that's
of
what
you
I'm doing
slowly.
with Mew at the moment. He has Stun Spore and Leech Seed.
Oh gosh.
Good combos.
I'm sorry, my Roselia that decided to evolve off stream, you little boop.
Did you say you little boop?
Well, I don't want to say bad words. You know who I am.
I know, but also bad words are allowed in my stream. This is a safe place.
Well, that's who I am. I will be right back.
He just starts screaming every expletive in the book.
You just hear it like far in the distance.
That'd be amazing.
Also, I haven't even acknowledged that all these Pokemon have had some really interesting moves.
Well, what did the last one have? I actually only remember Boomerang Boy. Oh no,
Interesting.
that going for a Solar Beam.
I mean, it's not gonna
Cool.
do a lot because I mean I'm a grass type, but still
3,
cool.
2, 1. Oh, you actually did survive. I waited for them to just give it that thing like a stupidly high special attack, and it just destroys Charlie B.
The loud sigh I would have released would have just been ridiculous. Alrighty, we made it to the master. Good day, challenger. Hello there.
Oh, hey, since we're here, do you also want us to throw in some funny voices for people?
If you want to, go for it. You can voice this dude.
Oh, okay. To some, even the most simple painting can evoke a deeply personal response. That visceral, raw emotion is why I love art. I share that same passion for Pokemon battles. It is time to show you your true colors, Challenger! And then he pulls out a gun.
Pokemon trainer with a gun.
Where's
Oh, he
Pokemon?
has a full team.
Oh, I think I already just figured out what this dude's gimmick is.
What?
I'm gonna give it a turn before I feel like my hypothesis is right.
I'm a little bit nervous about this, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, this will be good experience for the entire party, but like, wow. Oh my gosh, Charlie B's finally caught up with the rest of the party.
Okay, Spiro, that was dumb.
Okay, let's
This-
do Agony next. Oh, I forgot
This
to heal up
stupid-
Emperor.
This stupid Spiro just crit me right out the gate.
Big rip.
Makabantu!
Punch. Huh, Pounch.
Well, he said pounce.
He really said pounch and just knocked it flat on its face. Ooh, Flame Wheel!
Oh, that's such a good move.
I love Flame Wheel. We're gonna go to Fury Slice for Flame Wheel. I try and keep special and physical moves on Monferno since it's a mixed attacker.
Oh, it is?
Yeah,
Huh. Interesting. I thought he leaned a bit more towards the physical side.
he might lean a little bit more towards, but it's even enough that he can use both. Like,
Okay.
Infernape's a super good sweeper because it can't take a hit, but it can deal out hits, like, of either, like, physical or special. Oh, no. Why? What?
So, to show my true weeb colors,
Oh, boy.
the Pokemon manga made me appreciate Torterra so much more.
Oh, gosh, why?
So, like you just said, Infernape is a very strong Pokemon. You know, he's a good sweeper. Sure, I'll give him that. But is he a Pokemon that trained hard enough to learn how to basically turn a single leaf into a missile?
What?
Yeah, so in the manga, Diamond, who's effectively he's the boy
He's
character
like
you
the
can
pro
play
tag.
as. No, well, so all the pro tags are named after the games, but like, because there's the boy and the girl. The boy is Diamond, Pearl is the rival Barry,
Mhm.
and Platina is the girl character you can play as, or Dawn.
So here we're talking about Sinnoh.
Yes, I
We
was
were
just
talking
saying
about
that.
yes.
Sinnoh Pokemon.
I need to read the adventure manga. I need to. I know it's good. I just need to.
No, I was just saying that in that manga, Diamond or Dia with his Tyranitar
Oh, frick.
or Torterra.
I was
they-
about to say.
Sorry,
Gosh,
I
dang it.
have Tyranitar on my brain right now because I'm waiting to get him later in a different game. Anyway, Dia trains with his Torterra to like
Where the frick is Pokemon
accurately
Center?
to accurately shoot with a single leaf, and there's a really cool shot of like the leaf like splitting the whole target in half.
What
Just
the
a single
heck?
one. Like Dia trained precision, and he's very dangerous.
Speaking of Torterra, do you remember that moment in the anime where Ash's Turtwig evolved? Because it was a speedy little Turtwig, but when it evolved to Grotle, Paul's
Mhm.
Torterra taught it to be more tanky and how to take hits and then re-attack.
Yeah, that was sweet.
That was beautiful. Because that's probably my favorite thing about Paul is that he's not really evil. He and Ash just have different ways of doing their things, which is really amazing. And
Yeah.
Paul learns to be a better person, yes, but especially like during the final battle, you see Paul's team with his brother like silently cheering them on, which I love.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Paul's the best rival in any of the animes. There's no. Oh yeah, there's your egg.
Ooh. Well,
I will.
Yeah.
I will not say what it is.
Oh, we're gonna hatch it on stream. Like that's the goal.
Well, I'm not saying beforehand. That's what I meant.
Oh no,
I
gotcha.
will give it to you that
Is this like an upstairs area? Oh, it is.
when it comes to the anime, I can agree that Paul was the best rival.
And then we don't talk about Tristan.
I can't even tell you where he was from.
He was the Unova rival. He was
Hey,
Paul, but he was
thanks for the
shiny
follow,
Paul,
Colin.
but the shiny
Wait.
color you didn't like.
Wait, I thought his name was Trip.
Nope.
I swear his name was Trip.
Ooh, battle.
Either way, he's forgettable.
Yeah, no, like I remember he showed up. I will say the battle that they have in the Pokemon Center has given me one of my
Monkey.
favorite scenes in the anime. Even though it's really bad, I laugh at it.
What scene?
It's when Tristan's not Jellicent, Frillish uses Water Pulse on Ash's Pidove,
Oh yeah,
And-
get stuck in there just freaking out.
and it's like no, it has like and then it smacks into a window and you hear as it falls.
As a
I'm
kid,
like,
it's just like that thing is drowning.
I'm like, ooh. I was like,
I don't
did
remember
we just?
this.
I remember like my brother happened to be in the room and he was like, did we just witness an actual murder?
I love you too,
And I was
Colin.
like-
I miss you a lot, dude. I hope you're doing good. Thanks for the follow.
Yay, Colin!
Excuse me, sir. That was not a gun of water. That was a ball of water. I also now have 2 Pokemon that know rollout.
All right, squad, roll out.
Oh no. His first battle and he's already paralyzed. Gosh. Dang it. This is the type of battle I would absolutely cut out if this was an actual episode, but we out here,
Wait,
live.
am I crazy? Hey, Jacob, real quick, what's your favorite legendary?
I only have one.
Maybe I'm thinking of someone else.
I mean,
'Cause
they're
I
all
was gonna-
pretty neat.
Well, no, it was because I was gonna say something more about the Pokemon manga, but I think I'm just thinking of someone else who would enjoy this fact more.
I mean, it's a fun Pokemon fact. You might as well share it.
Well, I also don't want to spoil it
Have a good one, Colin.
Fine.
because it's kind of
I
cool.
plan on reading the event myself
That's
one
fair.
day.
So wait, you want me to hold off or?
Yeah, hold off for now.
Yeah, I'll just say that I think you'll find out really quick when you get to the Sinnoh arc why Dia is my favorite character.
I will definitely figure out.
Though I think actually out of all of them, Gold, who is he's basically your pro tag character.
I know
That
there's
you
a
play
scene
as.
I saw where they have Yellow and she flies with a Butterfree on her back like a little backpack. I love that.
I love that.
Oh.
That's so cute.
Wait, you already know? Wait, you already know that about Yellow?
I don't know a lot. I saw a screen. That's what I mean. I saw like a page, and I didn't
I-
read much. It was just an image.
Okay, yeah.
Well, no,
That
it's
one.
more something you said about Yellow that I'm like, oh wait, you already know that?
I know Yellow exists, yes, and that's all I know.
And
I don't know a lot. I don't know
I'll-
a lot.
Oh, dude, I
I'll
missed
let
a
you.
lot in this city.
I'll let
I know-
when you get to the Yellow arc, I'll let you figure it out of like what
Okay.
I'm trying to hint at, that it's like, oh, you already know that. Interesting.
Because you're tossing a ball in my direction, and it's going right past me.
Anyway, I think my favorite, and this is what I love as a cool name for them, all of them are collectively known as the Pokedex holders. And
That's
Gold
such a
is my-
vaguely ominous name.
Gold is my favorite. He is just like, he has such an explosive personality and is just like such an idiot. I love him. I love him so much.
Oh frick, where do we buy the mails? I don't remember.
You have to no. I think you have one in your inventory
Do I?
because you picked up a hard
Um,
man. Check your
Hey,
inventory.
Jacob, if you would like to read them without spending money, I have an offer for you.
Oh wait, because it's less of not buying them and more just like I'm waiting.
That's fair.
I think I know where it is. Go. I think you need to go north.
Ooh, an escape.
Bold of you to
like-
assume I know where that is.
Bold of you to decide
I was
which
telling-
direction north is.
And up.
I know, I was joking.
No.
I'm
no,
just
not
checking
that
in the house since
no.
I haven't been in.
I'm gonna do it for the century here, kid, for the low price of 5,000. An amazing item.
I'm poor.
I'm poor.
Do you know what that is?
Oh, hello, this is a new
Uh-oh.
place. What is it, by the way?
There it goes. I want to know what that. Yeah. Do you want to know what that is?
Yeah, the thing for 5,000, what
That
was
the
it?
guy's trying to sell you?
Yeah.
It's an amulet coin.
Okay, heard. I could probably
Oh
use
yeah,
that.
Indoor.
Okay, we're not doing that.
Wait, type advantages are switched around?
Yeah, it's awful. I'm
That
terrible at them.
Pokeball above that house
Oh.
is the hard.
Wait, no, hold
Aha.
up. That sounds pretty fun. I could get behind that.
It's a cool concept. I'm just
It's only
terrible at
a
it
word, yeah.
because I sometimes forget type matchups as is, and it gives me such a
Because you're
bad
fighting
headache.
your brain.
Yeah, you're literally fighting your own brain.
What's more, you're fighting your brain.
Again, Blake, like I was telling you yesterday, I don't know why, but I just, every piece of Pokemon knowledge I've kind of stored up, that like, and it's like, oh, this will switch type advantages around. Both of you to assume I forgot what any of those mean.
Bold of you to assume I know my type advantages. Also, what did he give me? He gave me...
Team 34.
Ooh.
Oh,
I know you can
Shockwave
use
is so
this.
good.
I do.
Yeah, that's the weird thing about Nidoking. It can learn a lot of attacks, but it can't use a lot of them because it's just terrible at using special attacks.
I was gonna say, he's bad at special,
Yeah, but-
isn't
But I will say, Nidoking with Ice Beam,
he? Yeah.
perfect.
Also, I have a question.
Yeah,
'cause
Ice
I've
Punch
never
is-
used it before. What is Ice Ball?
It's rollout but ice.
Ooh, that's nice. That's really useful, actually. Okay, let's get back to training. I saw some trainers up on that path that I hadn't taken yet.
There's one.
There's only one.
Because that's the route with... I
The
don't know,
single
you never...
last
Sounds, you don't know what's
trainer.
there, actually.
What the heck? It's
Oh,
hatching
yeah,
already?
Egghead is extremely fast.
Iggy.
Hello?
I'm gonna take one.
Extremely fast.
Ah! Ew!
Sylveon is in this game.
Here's the thing.
Oh, the Moonslayer?
I've used too many EVs in my life.
I mean, I didn't spoil it, but I currently have as a temporary team member a Glaceon on my team.
Ooh, I love Glaceon. Do you just evolve it in that one ice cave?
Because you have to do it where the rock is, and it is in Frostbite Cave.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Venonat. I should go get that.
Oh yeah, I caught it just because it was in Hidden Grotto.
'Cause
That
Venonat-
banana is mean.
Yeah, we're not gonna use Eevee as much as I wish I could.
I realized I have like used Eevee so much that each generation, because I'm very bored and I just build the same team over and over again because I love all of them.
Big heck
Anyway.
mood.
I have an Eevee on like every team and basically have an Eevee per generation.
I mean, to be fair, there's enough evolutions for you to use one every generation.
Yeah, for Kanto it's a Vaporeon. For Johto it's Umbreon. Let's see, for Hoenn it is I believe Jolteon? It's been a while since, because I usually use a Manectric, but sometimes I do go for Jolteon. Hoenn, not Hoenn, Sinnoh has Glaceon. Black 2 and White 2 was Flareon. X and Y was Sylveon. Alola was it Leafeon? No, Alola was Glaceon, and then Sinnoh was Leafeon. And then for Sword and Shield, I have my trusty Espeon.
What's y'all's favorite evolution, actually? And that's for you in the chat as
Umbreon.
well. What's your favorite? Umbreon?
Umbreon, full stop. Umbreon. It was the first evolution I actually ever got because I actually started with Silver.
Oh.
Yeah, I admit
Ducks.
nostalgia. My nostalgia showing here. Every Pokemon that I used on my first ever Silver team has a very, very strong place in my heart.
That's fair.
I didn't miss
Raider.
a thing. What are you talking about?
What's your favorite evolution?
Probably Umbreon. That defensive wall, but a little bit of Jolteon.
Huh, 2 Umbreons. See, my favorite is absolutely Espeon. I love Espeon.
Shiny Umbreon, though.
Shiny Umbreon is pretty.
We don't talk
Hey,
about Shiny Espeon, though.
I know. it makes me
Hey.
sad.
Blake, if this will also get you to check it out, in the Pokemon Adventures manga, someone very important gets a Espeon.
Ooh.
Like a used cars deal salesman.
I don't know why I saw Espeon, but my brain wanted to say Vespion, and I was like, wait a minute.
That's not a Pokemon.
I was like, so I had that mental struggle of like,
Don't
not.
say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it.
Also, in the starting village, there's another trainer that will change your Pokeball.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't really have anyone that I would want to change the Pokeball of right now, but it's good
It's
to
a
know
Premier
there.
Ball.
Also, I'm gonna use Repel. I don't like caves.
Oh, I guess to jump off of that, I feel like I have had this conversation with each of you before, but you know, I might just be forgetting. Who is your number one Pokemon?
T-Tar and Torterra.
Infernape.
Mine.
Full send.
Mine. I will be the weird one because it's not a starter. Mine is Dugong.
Yeah, I said Torterra. I mean Tyranitar.
Oh, see, I heard.
I respect Dugong.
I heard tit for tat Torterra.
Well, I
was
said
like-
I said T-Tar.
Oh, okay. See, my brain only heard tit for tat, and I was like, weird use of that phrase, but okay.
I'm naming
I've
my next
never heard that phrase
Tyranitar
before.
TikTok or Tic Tac.
Tic Tac.
TikTok?
Dude, did you hear about TikTok maybe getting canceled?
If TikTok gets banned in the US, I will cry because I spend too much time on that app.
Oh my god, it's Vine all over again. Literally.
I mean, Vine just got
it
shut down
is.
because it got bought out. TikTok's getting banned because the government's scared of it.
Which kind of makes me laugh because I can only think of like the TikToks we've sent each other, Blake. That I'm like, yeah, no, this is super dangerous, guys.
I freaking the TikToks we send to each other are only the highest tier, like shitpost type TikToks.
Straight people, you either need to walk faster or get the hell out of my way.
Ah!
Weirdos.
TikTok was a glorious mistake.
It's weird to think that it is like 2 years old now.
I know, and for the first 2 years, I was just like, this is a bad app, I'm not gonna get it, and now I'm addicted to it. Right as it's
Like-
about to get banned.
I mean, I
for-
didn't get Vine, I didn't get TikTok.
I miss Vine.
Do you?
God. Can we get some F's in the chat for Vine?
I mean, all those Viners just made YouTube careers.
Yeah. Also, wow.
And by
leveling
Viners,
this
I mean
poor
Thomas
fan feed's
Sanders.
gonna take a while.
I was about to say Thomas Sanders blew my mind when one of his songs showed up on our work Spotify playlist. I was like, wait, Thomas Sanders makes music?
I'm pretty sure I'm the one that
What
put
is
it on
doing
there
that?
too.
Just the only thing that got me about like specifically Thomas Sanders because I hear his name and I think back to that Vine he made where it's like it's some classroom setting and the teacher's like, all right, I'm gonna call on someone, and he's like, everyone duck, and then she like the teacher looks at some girl, says her name, and she just falls down and there's a gunshot sound and he's like, oh no, they yeah, and I'm like, what is happening? Relatable, but what is happening?
Very relatable. And if I thought that was gonna change from high school to college, sure didn't.
College is just.
The thing that college has done to me was college has, like, even if I know, you know, like if the teacher asked, you know, what is 2 + 2, there's, you know, no way it cannot be 4. Even knowing that, I'm like, is 4 the right answer?
I think second guessing is just human nature. Also, I think your fan fee's dead.
I
No, but like
hate Zubat.
college has brought that out in me that I'm like, like I've begun second guessing.
4?
I'm like, is it right? Am I stupid?
I also love how this field has both rollout and ice ball.
Yeah, literally all the moves it has are just like the multi. Oh my gosh, this is the most obnoxious Zubat I've ever fought.
Dead.
Welcome to fighting Zubats.
I hate Zubat. with a
And it's
passion.
Blueback too, which is even worse because it's faster and has attract and flinch moves.
Speaking of Zubat, who else was kind of blown away of like the power up Leash Life got in
Oh
Gen
my
8?
God.
Or Gen 7?
Scared me. I was like, when did this move get good?
Because your
I was
first thought, because I bet you all discovered it the same way. Oh, a Leech Life TM. I'm definitely going to use this.
And then I
Excuse
checked it and I
me?
was like, 80 power?
No, I ran into a Zubat and it used it and I was like, that's more damage than it's ever done. So I caught the Zubat, looked at the stats, and I was like, no. No.
They gave it the big boy
No,
buffs.
wait, hold, what? No.
Also, unpopular opinion, but I think Bluebat might honestly be my least favorite Pokemon from Generation 5.
I was about to say my first run ever, like, of Gen 5. I had no idea what his Woobat was and kept it on my team. Late, and little did I know that guy would save me against the Elite Four.
Oh gosh.
Woobat and Swoobat line is meant to be using Attract and Heart Stamp. Like, flinching, attracts, and all that. That's its whole purpose.
It's so
That's why it
annoying
has such high
though.
That's the point!
Oh gosh dang it.
Granted,
Coda.
that's the Hero Leaf Green. I gave it Toxic and Attract.
How
A
could you?
Fly, return, Toxic, or Attract. Attract, Toxic, fly in the air so you hit me every other turn, and then I return when you're close to dead.
you go, no you.
Uno reverse card intensifies.
I still need a water type for my Gaia team.
I mean, I've
have
got
a
mine
flyer,
now.
but I also need something for the flying type.
I would say I still need a flying Pokemon. Like they can use flies
Because the
because
Pokemon are here. So I've been thinking about maybe an Omastar.
Ah, God, Omastar.
I mean, it's nice.
I've never
Well, hold
used
on,
Omastar or Omastar. There goes my phone.
Boom, boom. All I want to do is boom, boom.
Boom boom clap.
The dumbest thing, I had a conversation with some friends on a bus ride back
Oh,
during
no.
some college tennis camp or something. Not college, high school. And we had this talk about like the song where it's like when I hit the cold hard ground. When you say that, does someone in the world just randomly fall face first to the floor?
That's
Like,
not
when
my anthem
anyone
because
plays
I
that
too fall
song.
to the cold hard ground a lot because I'm clumsy.
So whenever you just randomly trip on the floor, is that just someone playing that song aloud?
It's such a good song though.
Eh.
Sorry, I'm a
Jacob,
Taylor Swift
I will-
junkie.
I will believe your theory because that makes the world more interesting and entertaining.
Also valid.
Life's short. Get me to a bagel.
Life
That's
short
the
and
life
light
Bagel
now.
boys.
That's the best life advice I've heard. Life's short. Do something to a bagel.
That sounds inappropriate.
I'll do whatever
'Cause
I
you're-
want.
I mean, all you can just eat a bagel.
Yeah,
Bagel sounds
woo.
good right now.
You did something to a bagel.
Now I want
You can
food.
you can use it as you can throw it at someone. You can wipe it on someone's windshield.
Ew,
and
that's
smear it.
disgusting. Why would you do that?
Or you could do
You get a
something.
sack.
You could do something of the very simple act of just putting something on the bagel.
What do you put on a bagel?
Cream cheese.
I think like yeah,
I never liked it.
yeah. I usually I'm okay for a few bites and then I'm like
Speaking
no.
of baked goods, you know what's better than any kind of donut or bagel? Or donut holes.
Ah, donut holes.
So good. Those are just they just peak.
I've been on such a weird like donut craving recently that I've gotten donuts so many times.
I mean, donuts are good, but just don't overeat on donuts, because if you have too many donuts, you feel like terrible.
You can never have too many donuts.
Bold of you to
Ah.
assume I need donuts to do that.
Big mood. Boldly to assume I can't literally just eat like a normal meal and feel terrible afterwards.
Look here, like when you hit the controls on your computer, does it still do the controls in game?
What do you mean?
Like if you use the arrow keys on your control on the computer, would you move around even though you're using the controller?
I don't think so because I have it specifically set to run through my.
Okay, because I was about to say, if you could figure out which button it is on your controller, you could speed up and do, like, I grinded,
I
my-
figured
Oh,
it out.
he found it.
Is there a way to make it like stay?
no, you have to hold it.
Turbo mode. Turbo
Look how
mode.
fast
Turbo
it's
mode. Turbo mode.
Oh, this makes things so. Oh gosh, moving like this is
One
terrible though.
It's terrifying. Try running with that on.
I'm going to once later. Pokemon Center. We just zoomed, boys.
Like, initial D will start playing.
Deja vu. I've just been in this place before.
Why'd you pick
Did you-
that one?
Initial D music is actually just really amazing. I just can't listen to it while driving.
Okay,
Oh gosh,
hold up.
that's cursed.
Running in the 90s, this place I wanna be.
I
I'm
the
just
city.
running in the 90s. Come on, baby, run to me.
Oh gosh.
There was an old old movie called can't remember what it was, but someone took that, replaced all the music with an initial D, and made it work really well.
That's amazing.
Log in, roller.
But yeah, this is really awkward for me right now because the button I'm having to hold down is like the menu button on the the main words aren't working right now. The little like screen looking button on the middle of the PS4 controller.
Oh, the share button?
Yeah.
Or no, hold on, that's like R3 or something. The big fat thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, R3.
Yeah, it's
You
real
just gotta
awkward.
hold your controller weird.
Like if you could see the way I'm holding my controller right now, it's not natural.
I mean, was a controller ever meant to be held natural?
I mean, have you ever held a 64 controller?
I was
You
about
mean
to
that
say that
three-handed
thing is
controller?
fine.
That thing is designed for aliens.
Here's the thing, I love the N64 and its controller, but I will admit,
So do
it's
I.
not designed well. Oh, I'm in trouble.
Why
Coda
did you
died.
keep Coda out there? I also love when you hold speed and all the sprites and they're like just moving at Sonic speed. Like, we're ready to go, boss!
Gotta go faster. Gotta go faster. Gotta go faster, 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 faster.
It's not
Sonic
faster,
X.
it's fast. It's not faster, it's just fast.
Gotta go faster than
The
fast.
dude's just giant. I can't get in the door. Go in the door.
Oh, no. Oh man, I wish you did it for longer. That was kind of that was the best part.
I will say Sonic X, the first episode and the episodes that like tied in with like Sonic Adventure
Come
1
on.
and 2, those were neat.
Those were.
We just don't talk about everything. We just don't.
Oh,
don't.
come on! I'm having such bad luck right now. It's so bad.
Hey Blake,
Go ahead,
do better.
Jacob.
Yeah, man. Like, why don't you just get good?
Just get good. Oh, good lord, you
Let's
two.
see, Electabuzz, then Lapras, and
Also, since we've been in here for a while
Platform.
and we've seen most of the encounters,
Yeah,
Jacob, can
that's
you
on my bases covered.
throw me up a list of like what else in here?
Okay, where did I put that? That's my photos. That's not Google.
Your photos can be Google.
There's technically different counters for whatever floor you're on, but you have only access to the first floor, so I'm only going to read those out.
Go for it.
You have a 40% chance of Woobat, a 20% chance of Zubats, a 20% chance of Feels, a 10% of Roggenrollas, a 5% for Mime Juniors, and a 5% for Psyduck.
Wow, Psyduck's only a 5? Because I've seen
And if you had a
multiple
fish,
of those.
and if you had a body of water with a fishing rod, an old or good rod, you get a Poliwag,
Ooh.
Poliwag!
We're not gonna get into her.
which I have considered because you have the Regal Stone, which can use to get Politoed.
Oh yeah.
So I've also considered waiting, because I looked it up, I'm not going to say, but I'm considering Milotic.
I do also kind of want to use a Milotic.
It's
Milotic.
late. It's a little late.
Is it?
I can.
Dang.
I'm not going to tell you, but you have to. I don't know if it's also a rare spawn Feebas. That's why I'm also not considering it.
Do you guys know how you get a Feebas in Pokemon Emerald?
Don't talk about that. I know that process because I've done it.
Oh, I was just curious. Even if you said no, I wasn't gonna. I was just gonna respond with, "Good. I won't impart such cursed knowledge to you."
Can you
know it
actually? Because I know
I've
how
done-
to do it in Diamond Pearl Platinum, but I don't know how to do it in Emerald.
It's practically the same thing.
Heard.
It's hell. It's literally impossible, almost.
It's also worth it because when you get that Milotic,
Yeah, no, when you get it, game over. But like, the process to get it does not almost feel worth it.
Don't you have
Oh,
to
yeah,
max out
'cause
its
one-
beauty stat and contest
you have to max
stats
out
too?
its beauty, and you also have to get a Feebas in the first place.
Yeah, there. I love some calculations, but then there are some others that I'm just like, this is abhorrent.
This is unnecessary.
It's very robotic.
I do.
But no, not like mic-wise, how you said that, like monotone-wise.
Oh,
Well,
come
proof of how much I
on.
dislike it.
Hey, your Bunnelby has another item. Hey, Charlie has another item.
Give me a second. God,
One.
this is not going well.
I mean, it's better than doing it in real time, though.
I mean, you're not wrong.
And if you want, it might be easier in the older grass, because there might be things that won't spew out Confuse Rays the first turn.
You're not wrong. Also, I definitely went to the wrong pocket. We'll try that
So
then.
you went to your bag to get items. Oh, all of them have an item.
Super
A super
potion.
potion.
Super potion.
Super potion.
It's not gonna be a super potion.
I know, because it's too low leveled. Potion.
Close enough. He tried.
Basically. I'd like to imagine there's like maple leaves taped to it to make it look like a super potion.
Aww.
Oh, this one's gonna take a second.
It's a fighting type.
We're not doing this. I'm lazy.
Hi, lazy. See, there's your Spearow. That can't do much.
Bye, Spiro.
Big Spearow.
Mirror match.
Nope.
Nope. Gosh dang it, I just
I
need to
might-
find Pokemon I can beat easily.
Hypnosis. Hypnosis, do it, Muna. Do it.
Get out of here, Mona.
You won't. First time I saw a Muna, I was like, yeah, I don't know what you are, and I'm kind
Gosh,
of all in for that.
dang it.
Muna, I feel like we would make a nice throw pillow.
Oh, it
Like
absolutely
an
would.
actual throw pillow. Not Muna itself.
Ah,
I'm
now I'm
gonna
thinking
scream.
of. Now I'm just thinking of the black and white manga.
My luck in this game is infamously bad thus far.
Right?
Well, believe in a level, you're gonna get a Dawn fan.
Wait, really?
Let me check. I've got my...
I didn't look up what level Phanpy evolves at.
Oh, never mind, 25.
I was gonna say, there's no way it's 20. That's so early.
Yeah, I was like 20's a little.
That's interesting.
Like, heck, I wouldn't complain, but like, I'd be surprised.
Hold on. Because I have mine set for Gen 6 because that's when because that's when all the Pokemon are out and all that. I need to check something because Phanpy was... Wait. Okay. When Phanpy evolved, it loses its pickup ability for Sturdy.
I mean, do you know if the Sturdy in this game is the upgraded one or the old one?
No. But there's one way to find out. I'm gonna sneeze, hold on.
Bless you.
Gosh, I just want to get you to level 21, please.
I didn't sneeze actually, I had a phantom sneeze. No Phantom Thief jokes.
I bet you didn't
I
see it
was-
coming.
I
That
wasn't even. I wasn't actually even gonna make a joke. I was just gonna say, ah, yes, Phantom Sneeze Syndrome, like the Phantom
Well-
Buzz Syndrome.
I'm sorry, Mr. Looking Cool Joker.
What?
Oh, hey, speaking of which, I've got a surprise announcement for everyone here at the stream. I officially have the
Hi.
ability to stream Switch and PS4 games because I now have an Elgato.
Be ashamed if something happened to that.
Don't you dare.
Blake,
What?
I swear to God,
What?
is the first thing you're gonna do with that be Persona?
Heck no, Persona's way too long. However, I might be
Do it.
starting a new... I'm gonna do a one-off video for Saturday Shuffle this week, and if people like it, I might turn it into a stream series.
Well, now I'm curious.
You'll see.
I mean, that's the problem when I do when I get an actual PC is do Golden.
I'm probably gonna do Golden
Uh,
Blind on stream.
Golden.
Oh, I haven't played a Persona anything, that's why. And I don't
Wait, at
know the
all?
franchise. Well, the most I know is the first arc of Persona 5 with Kamoshida explaining himself. That's it. After I saw that, I've stopped watching that stream that Tom Fox has been doing.
Mother heckin' Kamoshida.
I've
And
stopped
then-
watching. I don't know anything else past that. And I don't know anything about Golden, except for there's that.
I don't like that he's
I'm
laughing.
sorry.
Are
Oh,
you-
I'm sorry. Blake, you'll get this, but I just got reminded of P2.
Oh no. Why is the
No,
speed
it's
suddenly not working
dark.
anymore?
Wait, what?
Thinking
Oh,
of Dark
my
Fate,
controller.
Crispy too.
Low-key disconnected.
Ah, I love P2. Anyway, see, I just started to laugh because I was thinking, I was like, I've never played any of them. Blake then is like, oh wait, but I've played one of them. Me, I've experienced all.
You've played every
Like-
Persona game and it's impressive.
I've come out of like my room with like bags under my eyes, like a 1,000-yard stare.
God, imagine some form of sleep lock for Persona.
I don't think that's actually that would be possible, if I'm being honest.
That's what I said, some kind. But basically, more of the lines of you don't get to sleep until you beat this game.
Oh god.
I would
mean,
take
the
a minimum
the
of...
speed run for Persona 5 is still like basically 18 hours.
Really?
That's still 8.
Yeah,
Could
that's
you
still
go-
like a
yeah.
that's still like 2 whole days you have to set aside for A, the entire stream, and B, just to recover from that.
Cool. Codus 21. Oh god, I keep
Excuse me,
doing
pardon.
this
Excuse me, pardon me.
You're just at the door opening, closing it, twitching.
That killed me when you were stood next to the door, just running straight into it. Like, I'll leave when I think about it.
stuff. But no, 100%. I might Let's Play Royal someday, but it's not going to be anytime soon. Absolutely not.
That'll
That
be
game's way too long.
Well done.
I could also theoretically stream Kingdom Hearts blind now, because fun fact, never played. I played the first hour of Kingdom Hearts 1 and that's it.
Oh my god. I have mixed feelings on that.
Yeah, I get a lot of flack for that one, I'm not gonna lie.
No, about you playing it and being blind.
Why?
Because the Kingdom Hearts community is not really the nicest people around.
Granted, every community's getting.
I've
kind
heard
of-
that, to be honest.
That I will see that point, Jacob, but like when it comes to Kingdom Hearts, it's best to just like
I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you.
I've definitely heard it's best to, like, not have it where people can spoil you, but that would also be where you guys come in to, like, block that.
no, but I also mean like Blake, I'm not kidding. There are people who would be like, "Wow, you're playing the first game in 2020. What a loser. You should have been in this from the start. Why didn't you start playing Kingdom Hearts? You haven't been in since day one like me. God,
It's
you're
like the-
pathetic."
That Pro ZD video about the Kingdom Hearts 3 announcement, like 2 different types of Kingdom Hearts fans.
Yeah.
Aqua got ignored. What does that mean? Aqua got ignored. It sounds vaguely sexual. I want Aqua to stab me. That is extremely sexual.
Yeah, it's just Blake, like playing the Kingdom Hearts games, that sounds fun. That sounds like a good time. I'm just also worried about like people going insane against you.
Yeah, that's always a fair risk, but...
Fucking Mike Wazowski.
Wazowski. Oh, I loved that because that was me.
I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3 and I probably won't, but is there a moment where they Mike Wazowski?
Yes.
Good.
So what's even better is there's this scene where one of the characters goes off about Kingdom Hearts stuff of being like darkness, keyblades, all that. And then Sully picks him up, yeets him into a door, and they keep yeeting that door into other doors, and it's my favorite scene. Because it's such a transition from darkness, Kingdom Hearts, anime nonsense to remember Disney characters.
The Disney characters mean nothing now.
There's also a scene where someone also is going off about Kingdom Hearts darkness stuff, and I kid you not, Woody says straight to their face, "You've never had a friend, have you?"
I love that.
He roasts this anime-edged lord, and I'm like, this is why this game is a good time in its own right.
It's sad because you can go to someone and they say, "How do you explain Kingdom Hearts?" And you go, "Darkness, darkness, light, heart, princess, darkness, darkness, darkness," and that makes sense.
Shut up.
That
Shut up,
made
don't
no
remind
sense to me.
I have a love-hate relationship about Kingdom Hearts because they do stuff that only that Kingdom Hearts can pull off. But at the same time, it is incredibly stupid.
Everyone's like, oh, Aurora Beam.
Ooh, Aurora Beam's a good move.
Yeah, because Spiel's a special attacker.
Yep.
Should I get her Vice Ball for it then?
I get rid of Encore.
That's fair.
No, get rid of Aurora Beam. Keep going with Ice Ball.
Ice Ball only run.
Well, I mean, he's gonna do I almost slipped. Oh yeah, Tanner, if you don't want to be spoiled when you challenge the gym and all that. I'm assuming you're not gonna
Wait.
challenge the gym this video.
No.
Or this stream.
I was gonna say, it's 6:30, we've been going for an hour and a half. I might, because I have to go at 7 because I have church, but I might. Do y'all want to switch to a different game for that last half hour and just kind of vibe out?
I don't know. I'm fine with whatever.
Doesn't matter to me. As long as it's, Kingdom Hearts, Darkness, Darkness, Princess Keyblade, Light, Light, Darkness, Keyblade, Heart.
Oh, good gosh.
No, Keyblade's too precise. Darkness is. You have to use the vaguer ones that still make sense.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save this.
You would not believe how mad I was when I watched, I didn't buy the DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3, but I watched all of the
Test that
important
it's saved
cutscenes.
correctly.
I was livid when
Perfect.
where there's this dude who he's like, my name is, and they literally put a sparkle effect over his face, and that's it.
Nice.
And I was like, you
Cool.
can't be serious.
It's Square Enix. What do you expect?
Ooh, here's the real question. What game are we switching to?
I don't know. You're the streamer.
I am the streamer.
I'm off. I'm streaming tomorrow.
I don't know, House Flipper.
Hold on, we're gonna
Let's
go
start
to a
that
quick
Royal Run
intermission.
now.
We're not starting Persona 5 Royal.
No, hey, if we start Royal now, we might be able to get to the part where you name your character.
The worst part is you're not wrong.
I wonder, is there a speedrun for Persona 5 Royal that says you cannot skip cutscenes?
Oh,
I
dude.
wonder how much time that adds to a speedrun.
Persona 5 Royal has to be at least 60%
Hold on.
cutscenes, if not more. What do we have we can switch to? You know what? Let's
No,
do
the
it.
other one on the left. No, the one on the left. No, not that game. The other one.
You can't even. Oh wait, can you see my screen still?
No.
Oops.
I love how I still was like, you second guessed.
Let's see.
No,
There
the
it
one
is.
down. That one on your Steam page. Your other Steam page.
We are absolutely. You completely just made me change my mind. We're switching to House Flipper. Let me-
No, the other one.
Hold on a minute.
Holding.
It should have been made already.
You should play Monster Prom.
Yes. Oh my god. This may have got funnier than I thought it was.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Well, hopefully we'll see that soon.
Let me see if I can get my lo-fi music to play.
So, someone has cut up all of the major cutscenes in Royal and streamed them together. That's 33 hours.
Of just cutscenes?
Hold on, it's about to get funnier. It says part 1 of 2.
Oh my god. You know what we need to do? We need to finish up the house we started on the last House Flipper stream.
Oh my god.
Uh,
I think it was this one.
You know what you could play. There's, you know what? Live, you do a live reaction of episode 1 of Epitheta Race.
Oh, good lord, you two.
It's
Yeah.
sitting right there in the stream call. I
Yeah.
linked the episode.
Yeah, hold up a
We're
minute.
not
Why
watching
aren't we doing
Epitheta
that?
Raced on stream.
Why aren't we doing that?
Also, I don't believe I told you, Tanner, but when Blake said send me the episode, I sent it to the group chat, I sent it to Blake's Twitter DMs, I sent it to Blake's Discord DMs, and then I sent it somewhere else to him specifically. I think I almost texted you.
Confirm.
I was like, you have no excuse. The link
hold
you
on.
have.
Wait, hold on. Let's just do a watch party.
We are not watching Epitheta Raced on stream, my dudes.
Why, coward?
Pretty sure that would get the VOD taken down.
Probably will, since it's probably.
This has to go to
Yeah.
YouTube.
No, what you do is you watch it, but you don't play the video. It's just us reacting to it, but no one else can hear.
We're not
No,
doing that.
no, wait. When the episode starts, this stream, like, all they hear is like random laughter from us, but like it's stuck on like just the thumbnail for the video.
Oh gosh.
They're getting no context for anything.
You people.
Do it, coward.
I am not. We are not doing Epithet Erased on stream.
Could play pizza game.
I don't own Pizza Game. Like, you're not wrong. Pizza Game's a fun time, but I don't own it.
I love how I basically said close enough because it's made by the same person.
Wait, really? The people who made Epithet Erased made Pizza Game?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It really speaks to how much of a genius Jello Apocalypse is, because he can make something great like Epithet Erase and then something garbage like Pizza Game.
Pizza Game's not garbage. It's dumb, but it's funny. So is this gonna fit beside the door? It's not, so that's gonna have to go over here.
I only say that because I believe he's gone on record saying that, like, oh yeah, Pizza Game is awful.
Pizza
Or
Game's
maybe he just
so
meant
funny,
maybe he just
though.
meant that about the writing.
Well, pizza game is supposed to be awful.
Yeah, that's also why I'm like it's garbage, haha, because like
Okay.
it's meant to be that way. I don't actually think it's a terrible game.
Nah. Well, technically you should because that's what it is.
But you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, I know. That's why I'm just messing with you.
As you tend to do to people.
I mean, what other should I do with my existence?
Spread love and positivity. That's what I try to do.
Hey.
Because I can read.
Wait, hey Blake.
What?
Hey, I'll understand if I get banned after this. Do you want to play a Dastron stream?
That would get me kicked off Twitch.
Not especially.
I mean, you've just started a second
You
ago,
know
would be that.
for a fact there are parts of that game that would get me insta-banned off Twitch.
Yeah. You can just cover that up and it will be fine.
It's the same thing of doing our epithet erase with not showing anything. It'd basically be the same thing.
No,
Tanner,
what I mean
love
is
you,
like
but I'm
just
not playing it
like
Astra on stream.
We're gonna start with
like Blake, I've seen streams of it. You can just literally go to the part where like when he gets to those parts, just have something like pop up on screen to cover it, and it's all good.
I think it'd just be safe not to.
I'm
I'll
gonna be
take
honest, I don't
risks.
think I can emotionally handle doing a Astra on stream. I can barely emotionally handle playing it by myself.
Oh god, what happened to my computer? Hello.
Did it break?
Slightly.
What happened?
It looked like it lagged a little bit while I was doing something
Oh, gotcha.
and kind of just rubber banded itself.
Oh, I should
Like,
probably
that's
share
a tiny
what I'm doing
table for
right
all
now to
those
y'all.
chairs.
Oops.
That is a tiny table for all those chairs.
That's literally, it's fine. A family could fit there. Also, I'm gonna.
Uncomfortably.
I mean, you're probably not wrong. I should probably stream to y'all as well. Oops.
It's fine.
That
You
way
don't, you
y'all can-
don't. I've been using the whatchamacallit. Twitch.
Hmm.
It's just
In a
easier
good
so
old
y'all have like a direct
there.
view. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna do
Did-
much in here because I really don't care. I want to work on the outside of this house because the outside of this house needs some work.
I mean, it looks fine.
Look how ugly this siding is. Also, look how overgrown all the grass is.
It's fine. It's growing. Grass grows.
Hold on.
Yeah,
First
that's
of all,
natural.
This tree is a little bit too close to the house, so we're gonna get rid of this tree.
That first hit was directly so it would fall on the house.
Also, watch what happens to trees when they fall.
I feel like I just watched something from Zelda.
They just fade into the void, and it's so funny. Okay.
That's like how a Zelda enemy like dies in Ocarina.
Oh, pretty
Well, hey,
much. They
they-
just kind of dissolve.
Explode in the darkness. It's technically different.
No, some of them just fade into like a red light and like fade and like sizzle into the ground.
Sizzle.
In Ocarina of Time, that's how they die.
Sizzle is the best word I think of to describe it. They do just kind of like squish and like fade in.
They kind of like
Is
bubble
sizzle-
a little bit, if I'm being
Sizzle an
honest.
adjective or a verb?
Huh?
Is sizzle an adjective or a verb?
Sizzling.
True. Because I think it depends on how you say it.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
it's
how it
a
is with
something
a
is
lot of words.
sizzling.
It just depends on the context.
yeah, I was gonna say it's very much a context based thing. Hi, English major here.
We're not going to talk about house flippers. We're going to talk about vocabulary.
I'm not gonna lie, House Flippers is a
And
good
here's
game to
your
literally
STEM
talk about
list. You need to
anything.
you need to memorize.
This will be on the test.
Okay, remember those STEM words you had to like memorize?
No,
Kind of.
Really? Oh god, that was just
because I can't remember if that was a thing we did and I blocked it out, or if we didn't do that at my school.
the giant
Could
list of words
not.
you had to memorize, and it was so stupid.
The only thing I remember like that is in 5th grade, we had like a list of like, oh god, 30, 40 words that we had to memorize and write the definition down for each of them. And
We didn't have to write the definition, but we had to remember each word and then have a test on it that week. And every grade level they had more words and kept the old ones.
Oh, that sounds kind of stupid.
Extremely was.
I was gonna
don't
say, why are you
remember them
saying
because
kind of? That sounds
what was I supposed to
incredibly
learn? I also
stupid.
had a junior high teacher try and give us college grade work.
Oh,
Mm,
For English class, might I add.
okay, I
fix all
admit
this yard.
there has been some very tough, like, assignments I've done in college, but I love how every teacher in middle school and high school was like, college is gonna be so hard, they're not gonna let you do this. And like the professors are not like that at all.
Oh yeah, they say college is not going to be easy. Like professors are going to be so strict with due dates, and then I have professors that are like, "Oh yeah, just turn it in when you like get it done." Like I understand that life sucks.
Wow, you guys had actually good professors. I didn't.
I've had a few professors just come into class and say, "Is anyone really feeling it today? Because I'm not." Bye.
I've had that.
I-
It's so funny.
I
I
had some of the strict professors.
oh, I'm so sorry, Jacob.
Jacob,
I
easy.
also had one
Just come
that
to college with us.
I'm not going back to college. You know that.
No, I know. I'm joking.
I had a Texas history professor who was just like, okay. I gotta go, actually. Y'all have a good one.
Oh yep.
Oh, later.
See ya.
See the story later, maybe tomorrow. Have a
I was
good
gonna
one.
say, I'll hear that story some other day.
We will get this story eventually. And then there were two.
I was gonna say my favorite moment in a class and where I felt like I've had the most power, was an 8 a.m. grammar class I had, where the teacher said, "Hey, do you guys want to leave class, or like, do you guys want to end class early today?" And I got up and walked out of the room, and all I heard
Heck
was,
yeah.
"Well, you saw the man. Follow his example."
That's a power move. I love that. That's hilarious.
The best part was I only got up and walked out because it was 8 a.m. and I don't like waking up early, so I was cranky.
Quinky.
Turbo.
Is that Turbo? Did I hear a Turbo meow?
Well, Turbo. I am a little mad at my fluff ball.
Oh no, what did Turbo do today?
He peed on our bed again.
Oh no.
I have no idea why he keeps doing this.
Baby boy, no, don't do that. That's illegal.
Yeah, Caleb was up till 2 cleaning our bed.
Oof.
He urged me to go to bed without him on like this other thing we have because I had to go into work today. Yeah,
Jeez.
Turbo has been a little frustrating. I'm glad Noctis
Yeah.
doesn't do that for you guys, that you guys don't.
He does other things, but not that, thankfully.
Just the thing is, it's like, I don't know what to do as like punishment for Turbo. So I'm like, what do you do to a cat?
Yeah, it's hard to punish cats because cats just don't care, honestly. 'Cause,
And,
like,
and
Anthony can just
also,
lock
we run the
Noctis
risk
in the
of
bathroom, but
there's the risk that like whatever we do to Turbo, he will just spitefully do the thing again.
yeah.
What was that?
What was what?
Huh. I thought I heard something. Maybe I'm insane. But yeah, whatever we do to him, he may just get mad at and then pee again.
Yeah, Noctis is usually good after we have to put him in timeout. Keyword usually. Sometimes he just
Yeah.
goes right back to the same things he was doing.
Well, I don't know where we can lock Turbo up. Well, I guess the bathroom, but I don't know if Caleb would like that. Because they're just the living room connected to the kitchen and then the 3 bedrooms in my duplex.
Yeah.
And we have Turbo's like food and water in our room and then his litter box in our closet. But like the rest of it, the house is the living room or someone else's room.
Yeah.
So I don't know where we could lock him up for like timeout.
Yeah, that's how it is for Anthony too, so he just uses the bathroom because he doesn't really have a good alternative to it.
I can try it with the bathroom. I don't know. I'll have to talk to Caleb about it too. Because I don't want to, like. Turbo is more his cat than mine.
Yeah.
So. Because he's had Turbo before we were together.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, just a couple months.
Oh, gotcha.
I think actually just like a month or 2.
Yeah, that's kind of how I am with Missy. I'm very defensive of her because, like, literally I've had her since she was a month old.
Aw, that's adorable.
And she's driven me insane most of that time, but I still love her to death. Also, this is such a riveting gameplay of me mowing a lawn with a weed whacker.
It's just realistic.
Also, I'm just trying to get the grass out of the way so I can go through and fix up the ugly outside of this house.
Aw, that's adorable, Anthony.
It's true, he does baby Noctis a little too much. And I'm worried that Noctis is gonna get, like, very spoiled.
Yeah. Turbo gets coddled a lot.
Okay. Now we can fix this ugly exterior.
Woo!
Alright, what are we feeling for the walls of this house?
If my thinking on this is right, what we get for our next animal is going to be a like 180 from Turbo.
Oh gosh, what's it gonna be?
Well, I'm hoping when we're ready for it, whatever animal we get next is going to be our massive floof.
Oh, a massive flute dog, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, like I want like at minimum I want to get like a Great Pyrenees.
Oh, big
Like
boy.
I want massive. I want to somehow one day own a Tibetan Mastiff.
Oh gosh. Big dogs, I will admit, make me a little bit nervous just because I'm not super great with dogs, but they're so cute.
God, I love mega floofs. I think isn't Tibetan Mastiff the name of the one dog I'm thinking of?
I think
There also
so.
is a dog that were used to hunt bears, and I want one of them.
Big chonky boy.
I also, like, no joke, would totally own a bear if I could.
Isn't that illegal?
Yes, and also really dangerous because the only way that like to train a bear without it, like going at attempts to murder you, is to get it as a baby, and that involves getting the baby away from its mama.
Which does not work usually.
The Caucasian Ovchakra, a dog used to hunt bears, and it is a massive thing,
Big chonk.
and I want one so bad. I just want an army of like chunky floofs.
I think if I ever had to get a dog, the 2 breeds I would like go for would either be like an Australian Shepherd or a Husky. I love Huskies.
Huskies are sweet.
They're
That
such-
is also one on the list I want.
They're such babies. So god, the sighting on who chose this? Who looked at their home and was like, you know what would be a good color? Baby freaking blue.
I mean, it's not a bad color.
We are getting a dog. I know you want a dog. We'll probably get a dog. I just don't know what kind. Because we have to agree on it, and me and Anthony have very different taste in dogs.
I mean, just find the balance.
We're gonna. I mean, also, babe, keep in mind between the two of us, we already have 2 cats, and that's a concern in of itself.
Yeah, that sounds like it was gonna be like it will be a very long time before you see another animal.
Definitely. Also, Anthony's gonna kill me for this, but we might have to keep our dog outside if we get one because there's no way we could have 2 inside cats and an inside dog. That'd be way too much. But he's gonna kill me because I said that. Also, yeah, you have to keep in mind Missy's barely turning a month old like next week, and Noctis isn't even. Or, did I say a month old? I meant a year old.
Oh God.
Brain machine not working.
He said it. I mean, the thing that I'm worried about is when we get our next little friendo, if Turbo tries to kill it.
Yeah, that's always a concern.
Turbo is he does not like other animals a whole lot.
Is he a grumpy boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always a concern, and that's the concern I have so far is that I don't know how Missy is with other animals because she's never interacted with my other cat or any other cat really. And I don't know how. And we know that Noctis likes playing, but that's also because he's very young. I don't know how it's going to be when he gets older.
Yeah.
The fun part's going to be introducing. What the heck did I. Oh, I thought I bumped into something. It's going to be introducing Missy to Artemis, Ethan's cat, when we move in the fall. And then introducing Artemis to Noctis whenever I move in with Anthony.
Okay. I see.
It's going to be interesting. I'm hoping that once Missy adjusts to being around Artemis, she'll be fine with the transition to Noctis. But that's just something I won't know until we actively try. But I'm also very
Cross
excited
that
to move into the
bridge when
apartment.
we get there.
Pretty much. Like, I'm very excited, A, to move into the apartment in the fall, and B, to move in with Anthony. Like, hopefully after next year. We'll see. But I'm worried about my pets, because my pets are my babies, and I don't want my babies to fight.
Same.
Okay, that looks better. I'll say this still isn't the prettiest sighting, but it's way prettier than the blue. Also, wow, for once I actually ordered too many of these panels. Because usually you need like 10 billion packs of these things. Oh, I hear doors slamming downstairs. I wonder what's going on. We're wrapping up pretty soon. I'm just gonna finish this house. I'm probably gonna try and do a little bit of lawn stuff in this house and see what I can do. I don't know. The lawn system in this game is a little wonky. Also, my music stopped playing and I don't know why. I just noticed that. Why did you stop? Come back. There we go. Cool, now we need to go through and sell everything. Oh, there's more. Gosh dang it. Well, okay. Something with my Discord settings keeps making my Spotify pause itself, and I need to figure out what the heck it is.
That's... Huh, yeah, that is very strange.
Why do you keep doing that? Maybe that helped? No, it didn't because my music just paused itself. I really don't know why it's doing that. Is it even? Can you even hear me right now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Interesting, because Discord's not even showing that it's picking up my voice.
Interesting.
I don't know what it is doing. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out what the heck's going on. Gosh dang it, this is frustrating. Input sensitivity. Because it wasn't doing this last time I streamed.
I can't think of anything off the top of my head that would be causing this.
Yeah, I can't either. Okay, this is really frustrating, I'm not gonna lie.
Should we call it?
Actually,
Give
you know
you
what?
time to like figure out the problemo.
Oh shoot, I need to go actually because it's almost 7. I think we are gonna call the stream here, just because I have church at 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna call the stream here, but we are gonna sell this house first because it's, you know, done. So let's see what kind of money I can make for this house as I continually restart my Discord or my Spotify. Bang. Ooh, look at that profit.
Nice.
We are accepting that offer. That was
Big months.
That was a good turn. Oh wow, we made this house look a lot nicer too.
It's gorgeous. Wait, was this Murder House or?
Yeah, this was Murder Bed House.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that looks
Yeah,
so much
we
better.
did a great job.
Cool, and I think that is going to be where we call it.
Okie dokie.
So, thanks you guys for hanging out.
Th-
This has been a fun stream. Can
Yeah,
you grab?
thanks for letting me on again.
You want to grab a Discord link to throw into
Yeah.
chat? So thank you guys so much for joining me.
Boop.
This has been a good time. I will probably end up being live again maybe Thursday or Saturday. We shall see about that. But thank you guys so much for watching. Peace and love. Have a good night, guys.
See
You're
you guys
awesome.
next time. Enjoy themselves.